There we go. Open sesame. It's secured to the floor. I wouldn't know what to do with that. It's attached to the mechanism for this door. That's way too heavy for me to lift. The light doesn't even reach the bottom, if there is a bottom. I don't want to risk falling in. More depictions of their gods? The way the light's hitting this makes me think it's a sundial. But it's not like any sundial I've seen before. How do you tell time with this? These symbols look like the ones on the sundial. I can use this to crack my own code. Whoa, something didn't like me picking that up. The idol used to be sitting here. Trapped in an ancient temple. To be honest, not how I expected to die. The handcuffs are holding, for now.
Yes?
I have Lena's visitor code. I'd like to see her now.
I'm ready for the code when you are.
8, 2, 9, 1.
Sorry, that's not what I have. Do you have any further business here, sir? Yes?
Remind me why you won't let me see Lena?
To visit a patient, you need their visitor code. The referring physician should have it.
Right. Thanks. I have Lena's visitor code. I'd like to see her now.
I'm ready for the code when you are.
8, 2, 9, 1.
That's not the correct code, sir. Are you sure you're an approved guest?
Yes, I must have mixed it up with my phone number. This might be enough information to figure out which numbers these are.
Did you forget something?
I have Lena's visitor code. I'd like to see her now.
I'm ready for the code when you are.
7, 2, 8, 1.
Sorry, that's not what I have. Do you have any further business here, sir? Did you forget something?
I have Lena's visitor code. I'd like to see her now.
I'm ready for the code when you are.
8, 2, 9, 1.
Sorry, that's not what I have. Do you have any further business here, sir? Did you forget something?
I have Lena's visitor code. I'd like to see her now.
I'm ready for the code when you are.
8, 2, 9, 3.
Code verified. Your visit is approved.
Yes! I mean, thank you.
May I have a name for the log?
A name? Yes, of course. Faulkner. Bill Faulkner.
You're welcome to head upstairs, Mr. Faulkner. The attending nurse will direct you to the patient.
Visitor or new patient?
Visitor. Definitely visitor.
Patient name?
Lena.
Follow. If separated, find Neverland.
If separated, why would we get separate? Damn it. Where do you even get a painting like this? Whatever spider made that better be long gone. Hello, large man? Great. What did he say? Find Neverland? I think that's a reference to Peter Pan, which I haven't read. Perfect. It's a shield with a yellow star emblazoned on it.
That's no use to me.
Must have interrupted a group session. A sculpture of a star. Not terribly interesting, but at least it isn't disturbing. Isn't this place trying to make people feel better? Nothing in there. This artist was definitely working through something. Well, that's unpleasant. Oh my God, is that person... Nothing in there. It's a painting of a star.
Hello.
Have you read Peter Pan?
Many times. It's my granddaughter's very favorite.
Fantastic. Quick question for you. How does someone get to Neverland?
You fly, naturally.
Well, that's no help. Where do you fly?
If memory serves, Peter says, second star to the right and straight on till morning.
Second star to the right. Which one's that supposed to be?
Who can say?
Remind me where you said Neverland is?
Peter says that Neverland is second star to the right and then straight on till morning.
Thanks.
Don't worry, the cats are friendly.
Aww. Good kitty. Oh, good kitty. I'm out here again. How am I supposed to know where Neverland is? I am not a fan. I don't know what that's supposed to be, but I don't like looking at it. What's this here for? Music therapy? Where do you even get a painting like this?
Finally.
You know, you could have just waited for me.
You could have walked faster. Lena is inside. No funny business.
Uh-huh. Thanks so much. Lena,
Harvey, you're here.
I have too many questions for you.
I imagine you must. First, could you open the window for some fresh air? I'd do it myself, but...
Oh, yes, of course.
Where would you like to start?
How are you holding up, Lena? I couldn't last 30 minutes in this place.
It could be worse. The sheriff insisted they put me in one of the nice rooms. He's always looked out for me for some reason.
Why did the sheriff put you here in the first place?
I don't blame him, or Dr. Morgan for that matter. Given the condition my house was in, the condition I was in, putting me in here must have felt like their only option. They think they're protecting me from myself.
I need a minute to clear my head.
Take your time. I'll be here. Ready to continue?
How do you know Oswaldo?
We were in a book club together. Sometimes we'd write stories and share them with each other.
Huh, funny you should mention that.
You're a writer too.
Trying to be, not much luck with the publisher so far.
I have a feeling you'll make a name for yourself.
You recognized me. You know my name. How?
You recognized me, didn't you?
That's because
You saw me in a vision.
Yes! That doesn't sound completely insane?
They don't like that word around here.
Right.
Suffice to say, I've had a few visions of my own.
In my visions, I saw dark creatures. An enormous claw burst into Oswaldo's house and snatched him away. Later, in your house, cloaked figures were hovering around you, torturing you.
Yes, your visions were echoes of past events, of intrusions by beings known as the Shadows.
Shadows? Oswaldo was mumbling about shadows in my vision. We aren't talking about regular old shadows here, are we?
No,
Then what are we talking about?
forces of fate.
Fate? The shadows are fate?
No, the Shadows manipulate fate, manipulate us to their liking.
How do they do that? Why do they do that? And besides, who says fate even exists for them to influence?
Many say that fate exists. Do you, Harvey?
Honestly, I've never given much thought to the big philosophical questions.
I'm sorry to say, that's about to change.
You said the shadows influence fate. How do they do that?
Mostly through a pawn, an individual who carries out their will, knowingly or otherwise.
Like who?
Who do you think?
I'm scared to even say it, but is it me?
Yes, Harvey, it's you.
You're serious? The shadows are manipulating me? But I don't feel manipulated.
No. Leading up to your arrival here, nothing has felt different.
Well, I've been having this one recurring nightmare. My head and other people's heads mounted on a wall.
What other people?
At first, I couldn't make out the other faces, but then I watched 3 of them die.
In the dream?
No.
You didn't mean to kill those people, Harvey.
I didn't kill them at all. They were accidents. Terrible accidents.
Accidents that the shadows used you to cause. Whether you accept it or not, Harvey, you are a walking agent of death.
If the shadows are really behind this, we have to stop them. They aren't done. And according to my dream, they'll kill me too after the others are dead.
I know, Harvey, but stopping them seems impossible.
What do you mean impossible? You've been studying them, haven't you?
Yes, and that's how I know this has all happened before, and it will happen again.
What's happened before? You mean the shadows have manipulated other people?
No, I mean the shadows have manipulated you, forced you to end the lives of specific people in this town. Details might change each time, but they're just details. The shadows make sure it all happens, one way or another.
I don't understand how what you're saying is possible, but I do know that I'm not going to be responsible for any more people dying. Please, if you have any idea how I can stop this, tell me.
Apart from myself and Oswaldo, there is one other person who investigates the shadows.
Who?
Vincent. He owns the factory by my house. He's always been obsessed with fate and free will, with good reason, it turns out. A few days ago, I received a message from Vincent. He said he was nearing some kind of breakthrough. I didn't get a chance to find out what he meant. Later that same day, the sheriff collected me.
I'll find Vincent. Should I check his factory first?
Yes, he hardly ever leaves. Take my necklace.
Why?
There's a key on it for the factory basement. Harvey, you need to be careful. Vincent thinks there are more people in this town who know about the shadows. People who worship them, hoping to influence their own destiny. If they find out what you're up to, they'll do whatever it takes to stop you.
I still have to try, right? Feels like I don't have much of a choice.
That's fate for you.
Thank you, Lena. I'm going to fix all of this.
I'd hoped you wouldn't come, Harvey. I wanted to be wrong so badly.
Wrong about what?
About the shadows. About you. About how it all ends.
We don't know how it ends, Lena. Not yet.
We don't know how it ends for you. The shadows have a schedule to keep, Harvey. If they don't see what they expect, they'll know something's wrong, and they'll intervene. Harvey, your next victim needs to die.
My next victim? I don't even know who that is.
I do.
What?
Good luck, Harvey.
Lena, wait! No! Why, Lena? You didn't have to do that. We could have changed things. I could have found Vincent. I could have... The only head left on that wall is mine. Am I officially expendable? I have to find Vincent. He's the only lead I have left. But first, I need to get out of here before that brick wall of a nurse sees what happened. I can't go back in there. It's way too risky. Hello? Vincent? That switch better turn the lights on, because I can't see anything else down here. What the hell kind of factory is this? Looks like somebody's lying down on the job. Absolutely not. It grew right through the concrete floor. They're full of body parts. Artificial body parts, to be clear. Look at this junk. Did Vincent build it all? So many detached arms and legs. All metal, thankfully. Wonder if anything in here is in decent condition. Ugh. This looks like it's intact. Deeply upsetting, but intact. Why build a mechanical baby? Oh! Well, that was in one piece. I think I see another whole one in there. I think I need to put something in the slot for this machine to do anything. Looks like designs for those creepy babies in the basement. These schematics are so elaborate. Warning, stand clear of conveyor during use. For safety, components retract in case of malfunction. Looks like an obstacle course from hell. Who's supposed to go through it? Nuh-uh, I'm not getting on there as long as 10 different sharp things are in the way. What a totally normal thing for a machine to do. This is a workplace safety violation if I've ever seen one. If I get a running start, I bet I can jump to the other side. Good thing that junk broke my fall. It's unpleasant enough carrying around one of these. I think I need to put something in the slot for this machine to do anything. There are 4 buttons here. Forward, backward, wait, and Deploy. Those must be the instructions I can add to a punch card. The first three are simple enough, but deploy? Deploy what? They're stuck in position. Hopefully the correct position. They're stuck in position. Nothing happened. Maybe I need to enter a complete set of instructions first. There we go. One punched punch card. For whatever that's worth. Well, that explains the pile of those downstairs.